Hello, can you hear me? It's a good thing we're just about.
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear people, but I don't know if you hear me.
You remember that time? Hopefully I just did it. So it will be here.
See it. Yeah, we're gonna get nailed down.
Oh, is that why? Hello? Mm-hmm. Hello?
Yes, hello?
Oh, perfect. Okay, I was just testing the audio. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
James.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Are we setting up?
Well, you can sit, it's not sitting right there, so you can either sit here or we're thinking the owners could sit at the very end right there. Or if you feel more comfortable at a table, you can, whichever you'd like.
Okay, I'd just like to, hopefully face the
Yeah,
audience. Hey, I have a quick question for you.
yeah,
So in our house, my wife and I are very particular about our yard and
okay,
our backyard is conservation
yeah.
ground and it's just, there's too many weeds there and anyhow, we just did a site survey today for, how you doing, Scott? Did a site survey for ground source to come over to replace all the sod. Just they'll come in, they'll kill
Yeah,
the existing sod,
okay,
kill all the bad stuff, and then 10 days later, there's just replace the sod.
okay.
So for something like that, do I need to do a landscaping? I'm not gonna change anything other than we're gonna put in new sod.
No. No applications required for that. Yeah.
You're gonna burn grass? Is that,
Pardon?
did I hear you say you're burning grass?
They're gonna come in and kill it, put in the herbicide.
Gary?
Kill everything and they're all, so turn it brown.
Right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then come on, tear
There's
it
an
out.
agenda right there.
So we
Take
did.
out a bunch of roots, level everything.
It's already pretty big.
Yeah, we've got-
I had to go through for about 50 years. burning it.
The very last week, but we've got 16.
Although typically you didn't have
Yeah.
to take out the grass, you could just, you didn't even realize you publish all this next spring, it comes out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's smart, it's the looking yard around, but that's the only way you can get rid of.
I'm not gonna speak, I'll need to speak.
Mhm.
You don't really, yeah.
Bunch of things going on. There's kind of a volunteer invasive Bermuda that's coming in there and there's some, I don't know what it is, called fake grass. It's things that actually. Anyway, so what is proposing is this, Provista grass.
Right.
It's a newer variety of St. Augustine.
Hi,
It was
the
developed
signage
by
fee is right here,
Oh, wow.
Scott Smith, Burrell. And one thing that's great about it is.
and there's an agenda if you want to follow along next to it.
So you get, yeah, so you can do a better job of killing the other things. But also it only needs 4 hours of sunlight. So it does a lot better if you get
Oh, she
shade trees and all that, which is part of, part of the
Right.
issue.
Oh, be
Conservation ground in the backyard.
right. It'll be interesting to see how well it does. If you've got some areas where you test it out.
Wait to see how much it costs, but anyhow, we're sort of, well, my wife and I, well, we've been in the maintenance business for years, but especially one, we were both chief engineers over at Disney and the resorts and working with the landscape people over there.
You all see my screen, okay?
Perfect. It's part of our.
Oh, I was making sure the online. Yeah,
I'm getting an operation. I'm having a problem hearing.
oh, no problem.
Good. Doing good? Getting more busy now. Real quick, but, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I was.
Doing for the molten, for the Knights of Columbus.
Oh, there you go.
And so now all of a sudden that's gone from barely, going to one meeting a month to now. I've been going all the time. So I gotta be careful. Okay, so
Yeah, I'll tell you, these things yourself, right?
Hello.
what's happening with Stephen?
I'm taking off his heel.
There's a sign-in sheet right here.
He was a lot. That he's doing well. And the dad was just swollen, he just took the stitches out. And so,
That's not a quick recovery from that.
in 6 weeks, he said, just, I guess we not punches, they were supposed to be, he said 6 weeks.
Mhm.
So, and then it's another 12 weeks of constant do what you have to do to recover from that.
Do the physical therapy.
Yeah.
I saw it now. Is it-
Hello.
Fairly substantial projects in this bunch.
Just a jump and be here, but. We're getting touched for the side vendors.
Mhm.
James, did you see I sent an email earlier today of just a small update to the agenda.
Mhm.
You got that one pulled up? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, that's what Chris said.
Good.
The additional, what was it, Cheater Bend?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's.
It was for
Around the corner.
oh. Oh, yeah, that one's for a pergola, just in case the initial or original application wouldn't be approved.
This one here, I couldn't figure out where this one was.
I believe, so they are coming online. I spoke to them earlier today, so he will be attending online and
Seems like I was rendering, that's what I also was.
Yeah. At the site
Hi.
up there.
Invitation?
right.
Was that
I th- from reading the application, I think they're just doing it on a. Oh, it looks like it is a whole back.
See, this description didn't match. I didn't feel like it matched.
What it says.
Pictures.
Uh,
Sound like they're two different things.
Are you guys talking about the balcony? Probably.
Yes, but we'll open that up for comments once we get to that address.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Yep. So, oh, well, she's got 3 minutes. I'm just waiting for Leah, so we have a quorum. Yeah.
I'm here, Angelica.
Oh, I didn't, we do have a quorum.
Sorry.
Good. Lee, well, we got just a couple of minutes here. As you know, Stephen is recovering and doing well, so he's, be with us, at the next go around. So, thanks for joining us and, we'll be looking for some, help with, motions as we, go through this. So, but we gotta give it our, last 3 minutes here, so we're official and then we'll get going.
What is venue? We need a bartender here. A little, a draft to go along with
Might be
it.
better to,
It'd be a better meeting.
it'd be better to be a the application or the process.
Hello. We have a sign-in sheet right here.
Oh, okay.
And there's an agenda there if you want to follow along.
God, it's much better things here.
Concept for those, we just have to make it clear that it's approved in concept.
And then they have to come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard from Jeff?
Jeff said he was coming today, yes.
Maybe he'll pop in at the last
He's usually
minute.
right.
Yeah, right.
5 o'clock.
I was thinking of I know the kind of aluminum there was.
No, I think it's one machine. Yeah. Ready to go, guys?
Go ahead.
All right, everyone, welcome to the monthly ARC meeting. Let's go ahead and get it started. It's 5 o'clock. First, let's go ahead and verify the quorum, which we have verified. We have 3 remotely, and then James and Scott are present. And our other 2 members are absent this evening for other reasons. So let's go ahead and get a call to order and with that, let me read my thing here. So this is the committee's chair opening statement. This is the regularly scheduled meeting of the Architectural Review Committee as provided in the community charter. The Architectural Review Committee addresses all site work such as planning, landscaping, structure improvements, and other items placed on the unit and maintenance or location that is visible from the outside of any home. Improvements and any alterations, including but not limited to repainting, to such improvements are subject to standards for design, landscaping, aesthetics, adoption pursuant to the community charter established design guidelines and procurement procedures. Covenants Committee is also a counterpart to the Architectural Review Committee. Discussion at the Architectural Review Committee hearing is limited to ARC specific items for the property at hand. Any questions regarding covenant specific items should be directed to the Covenants Committee, Annual Management Standards Division. At this time, you will take any, oh, wait a minute, adopt the agenda first.
Yep.
Okay. So I need a motion to adopt the agenda.
I make a motion to adopt the agenda. Yes.
So James motions and I will second. At this time, we will take any homeowners' comments. See none. Are there any residents not on the agenda that would like to speak at this time?
I can't
See-
see the bottom of the agenda to see if we're on there or not. We're supposed to be.
What's the address?
414 Sycamore?
Yeah, you're on there.
Okay, all right. Then I will just wait my turn.
So just real quick to level set everyone, I typically do not have this part of the meeting, but it's Stephen's area, so I'm putting in for him. So if we take a minute or two, I get a little out of order here. Angelica will help me move that along. So with that, we got the agenda adopted and I've got the ready to go for us. New business. So the first part of new business, we've reviewed applications online. And those are all listed accordingly to their how they were administered in the system, whether they were approved, denied, or approved with some additional comments or conditions. So we had a total of 211 of those type of items. So that part done.
Can we get a motion to ratify the online votes?
Okay, so we need a motion to ratify those online applications that were reviewed and voted on.
I make a motion to ratify all the applications that were reviewed and approved on that.
Thanks, James. Do I have a second?
I will second.
Thanks, Lee. That we will take applications for review out of our scheduled meeting. First one on the list is 7497 Estuary Loop. That's where the sorry.
This one does have a couple. So if you want to review them in parts,
Jeffrey, do you have? See which one you want? As Angelica said, this one has multiple things. It, let's see, it has landscape, pool, outdoor bath, outdoor kitchen, and pergola.
so first, this looks like the pool.
And just to be clear, this is for proof of concept, correct? The drawings that we're
Is
looking at.
the owner or contractor here for this address?
What address is it again?
97 Astoria Lake Loop.
That's sure. No one in the room is, maybe someone online. I don't think so.
Okay, so I would
We'll go for proof of concepts. and
I would assume so, yeah.
Pretty drawings. Is there a site plan? There we go. That's helpful. Good. And it's actually drawn to scale on the site plan. Very nice.
So was there there's four, I think 4 applications for this one, isn't there?
I think there's 5.
Wow.
I had to split them apart.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, landscape, pool, outdoor bath, outdoor kitchen, and a pergola.
Well, let's look at it in total.
Yeah.
And then come to each one and review and approve each one as they go, so we can see the big picture first.
Yeah.
Right? Well, the site plan looks good. I mean, everything that seems to be proposed looks as though it's within all the side setbacks and the rear setback.
Mhm.
We've also got the impervious surface area calculation, which adds up to 62.47%. And is this in Arneson Park or where is this? Yeah, this is Island Village.
Island Village.
Okay, good. So 65 is, I think, the limit. Am I right?
It's 65 or 66.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good. So we're well within that maximum impervious surface area, according to the calculations, and I trust that all the math is done accurately. And the arrangement of the pool is such that it's all behind all of the side building pieces. So if even if there were a street enclosure to come in at some point, if that's one of these applications, it looks like it's gonna fit, but if not, it's all within the setbacks. So that's all good. They have a green space, a pool, a spa, and outdoor kitchen. So, well, maybe because we see the whole picture now, maybe we should, there's a blue equipment on the right-hand side in the side setback, and that's sort of normal to have equipment within the setback on the side. We're always wary of what is over to the side, and you know, is it a master bedroom next door?
Right.
Okay, so we want to be aware of that and conscious of it. But the angle of the neighboring lot looks in such a way that it's I'm not even sure if there's a lot next door. Maybe we can Google that. Maybe someone can Google that. Looking at it, because but other than that, I mean, where else could you put the equipment? It's on the right side. There's probably other equipment over there as well, because that's the garage.
I don't remember seeing in any of the applications whether there was any details, whether there was a privacy fence on either side.
Okay. Yeah, so they're introducing the pool, they're gonna need a fence. Ah, good, thank you.
Yeah.
Once you get pulled up.
Or if that helps, he's got a,
Yeah, good. So it's
So there is a Mediterranean, looks like there's a Mediterranean, I can't tell.
no, that's a
Driveway.
That's the
Going back
driveway.
to-
It's right back.
But it doesn't, I don't see any privacy fence between.
So we can exit out here. Actually, can you exit out of the street view?
We bumped down a little
It
bit.
looks as though the neighboring house doesn't have anything next door to it. So it's about like right here. Yeah. And then this is all backyard. So the proximity of that to whatever is here is not, you know, it's not next door. I mean, that's good. Why don't we go to the individual applications?
Okay.
Oh, we got the big picture.
here's the pool information.
Okay, so this is part of the pool application.
Yep.
Oh, the first one.
Nice pool. I wouldn't mind that.
There's a sign right here.
Yeah, I thought the pool was very, very nice.
Simple.
No,
And there's an agenda there if you want to follow along.
I have no problem with this part of the application.
Okay. So we'll make a motion to approve this part of the application.
So are you okay, so this is going to be approval or, proof of concept?
Yeah,
Or are we saying the drawings for this part's okay?
yeah, let's go back up to the site plan a second.
We
Sure,
talked
you're all there.
about the details of
Yeah.
what we need to approve.
Okay.
As long as you guys, as long as everybody's okay with that, I don't mind.
Let's go, is there a dimension drawing for the pool?
Um,
There are dimensions on the site.
And then the dimensions are in the table to your right.
34 by 15. There's the dimensions too. I mean, I wouldn't expect to see any more details than
Okay.
this. This is, probably got a
We've
permit.
got all the materials,
Okay.
everything.
I'll make a motion to approve the pool portion of the drawings.
I second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so this is the landscape portion of it. It's they're wanting to do the turf in that grass area.
So for this application, it's only just the artificial turf portion.
Those two areas, so all along the back. Up to, I think, is the rear fence. As well as there, I don't know where it's stopping up here. But maybe the drawing illustrates that a little better. Let's see if there's another drawing. And all of this green is proposed as artificial turf. Let's go. I guess that's it. Is there-
Yeah, I believe that's what they provided for the grass part of it, yeah.
Well, that might- Yeah, okay, let's keep going down. So, yeah, that doesn't quite illustrate at all.
The question I have that is on the left-hand side, what does the demarcation look like with the neighbor's property?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, what's the fence, what's the cut, what's the, yeah,
And I couldn't tell if there was a fence. If you went to the fence, then that would be,
right.
yeah.
It's not clear to me where
Where it stops.
artificial turf stop. On the left-hand side either, so. I think we just need clarification for that.
So, Angelica, do we need a motion?
There's a
for that
sign-in
motion?
sheet right here. I'm sorry.
Do we need a motion for that, on this, because it is an application?
Yeah, because it's a separate one, yes.
So I'll make a motion that we are requiring additional information related to the artificial turf. We need to see measurements or drawings that include measurements of the entire surface. And maybe it's there and they just cut it off when they scanned it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like in the artist rendering there to the left, it looks like there might be a fence there,
So,
but it,
Surprised that the scan didn't cover it all.
Yeah.
And maybe a technology thing. Who knows?
Yeah. If they get it back to me, is this something that I can send over email or bring to the following meeting?
I would.
I think the big question, my big question is going to be is how much, and do we have any issues with the turf? If they did the whole entire enclosure, we don't have an issue. Moving to,
We've usually said that the artificial turf is only allowed to be in the private areas. In the
correct, correct.
So that means you shouldn't be able to see it from the street. That's the intent of it. The public realm is not looking at artificial turf. In my mind, that means it should stop, somewhere in here. And
well,
not
is that,
Yeah,
go forward.
does that look like, I mean, it doesn't say anything, but it does look like there's a fence on that
It
right-hand
does look
side?
like- It does look like it. Is there a fence part of this application?
No.
There isn't, so
There's an
there,
existing fence there.
my question.
yeah,
We don't know if there's an existing fence.
yeah.
Um,
The drawings don't give us that detail.
so they'll never get this built without a fence. Because the county would let them build it, but it may be existing, so we need to. In terms of the pool and the overall application, we need to make sure that there's a fence already there
Okay.
and it meets the code.
I think that's it. Either they need to verify that there's a fence already there, or if there is no fence, they need to have that as a part of the application.
Exactly. In terms of this artificial turf, I would say it's okay to do. We need to know that it's, gonna stop in behind the house. Where here, it looks like it's just continuing up the whole side of the property line according to this drawing.
So then the motion is maybe more information related to fencing. And then the information related to the artificial turf, how
Right.
measurements, how much.
Where it
does it
stops.
Where did it stop?
Okay.
A clear drawing of where exactly it starts and stops.
Okay.
So I will make the motion that we need the additional drawing or related information to the turf, including size, where it stops, and we also need information related to fencing.
Yeah.
Not only for the landscaping portion, but also for pool.
Is this one part of the application just for the turf?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's second that motion.
Okay. James, second the motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion approved. Aye, motion.
This one is for the half bath.
This right here.
The outdoor bathroom.
Mhm.
So let's see if there's any architectural drawings, there's pretty pictures. Is that it?
It was
Yep.
really difficult to see.
The exterior.
There's no exterior drawings,
Well, there was one drawing that
it's a 3D model.
kind of a 3D model. but
Was
the-
it this one
and
up
I couldn't
here?
blow it out. Yeah, there. I couldn't blow it up enough to really tell what that looks like.
Yeah, that looks like, that's weird.
This is the sauna that's on the drawing, and then this is the bathroom.
Yeah, so that could be like a
Roofing looks great.
prefabricated sauna thing and. But the bathroom probably wouldn't be prefab. It looks like they put stucco in trim and flat roof condition on top of it, so we need more drawings you can access.
So Jeffrey, my comment on a couple of these was the bathroom and also the covered kitchen was what's going on with the roof structure.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Is there any drawings? Is the kitchen a separate application too?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's say on this one for the bathroom and the sauna, I guess that's part of this application.
Well, they only wrote half bath. They didn't tell me anything about a sauna,
Okay,
but I see it right. It's here. So I'm not sure.
so
Yeah,
we
we don't
need
know if it's a
architectural
prefab
drawings and
application.
specs on that. We need architectural drawings and specs.
On the bathroom. And the
just
roof.
showing the sauna and the roof and the details as we normally would, because it's an fixed architectural element.
Okay.
So saying,
Drawing it almost looked like a plug and play.
Since this is a separate application, I'll go ahead and make the motion that we need additional information for the outdoor bath, including any information related to the roof, the size, the structure, the drawings, the layout of it. And then also, in addition to that, since there's a sauna located next door, we need additional information on the sauna as well.
suggest we send them the architectural list of the application with all the required drawings in the application. Do we have that?
No.
Oh, okay,
Didn't see it.
Mhm.
Bath, I saw no information regarding
that's true.
the construction.
Well, it'd be good to have.
I'm happy to.
Wood frame is it
Thank you.
prefab?
Yeah.
I used
Okay.
to have it a long time.
There,
Okay, yeah.
It gives you a list of all required plans, elevations, section detail.
Oh, yeah, that'd definitely be helpful.
I think that's in what, Steve has included one of those.
In the newer ones? Oh, okay.
That's one of the ones that includes how to do some of that. So-
I'll send you what I need.
Okay, thank you. So,
I made the motion, I guess we just, again, for the drawing, for architectural information, for layout, roof, everything on that particular part.
So conceptually, it's in the back, it just needs to meet our architectural.
Okay.
Conceptually, I would say it's okay.
okay,
The motion is out there.
to approve a concept,
I'm sorry.
approve a concept?
Well,
oh.
you okay with the concept we presented? Okay, so yes, we approve the concept, but we need the additional information, the drawings, the roof structure information.
Any other parts of this application?
Yeah, we're not done with this house. Yeah.
So you have a
There's the motion. Can someone second it?
I'll
Could
second.
you mind restating it?
So this is for the outdoor bath. We're needing more information. We're going to approve it in concept, but the information that's needed is we need a drawing of the structure itself, because we do not have that include dimensions, roof line, those types of pieces of information. We also need additional information to the sauna, which is located next door. I don't know how that gets tied in separately or together. So if we need to be part of the bathroom, that needs to be included as well. And then if we have any information that we can send to the resident, we send it. Otherwise, they're gonna have to come up with additional
I
information.
would say all architectural, required architectural. And I'll send it.
Okay.
So that's
And
oh, sorry.
actually, there's another application just with the pergola itself.
Yep, right here is,
Exact same comment
Okay.
on that too. Really, all three of those elements, the sauna, the bathroom and the pergola
Pergola.
we should have the architectural
Yeah, that's fine.
details and concepts.
So then we just,
Prefab construction.
yeah, so then let's just go ahead and make the motion for the last three, the outdoor bath, the outdoor kitchen, and pergola. All the information is our request for information or need for information is similar or the same in all of these.
okay.
The drawings, architectural components. Sizes, those types of things.
Approved concept, but need that information for next.
I second.
You need more than, this is for the outdoor kitchen. Would you need more than this? I think there's, yeah, that's what they provide for that.
Uh,
Okay,
It's a cute illustration of the countertop.
okay.
So there's a structure on top of that too.
That gives us no details of the structure itself.
We're getting clipped scans. I don't know if that's on our end or theirs.
No, this is how I received it, so I could just ask them to scan it legal if that's what it needs to be.
Could be missing detail.
Okay,
So.
for all of them.
Saying it's just-
Yeah. A proven concept for architectural drawings.
So I made, I guess I'll go back and make the motion again for the three of those. We'll need the information, so. Motion for drawings, the architectural drawings, roof of concept is approved. We need the additional information. So that's the motion. Need a second. James second. All in favor?
Fine.
Aye.
Aye.
There you go. We.
Did so much, oh. Hi, Rodney.
Hello.
This is a committee member.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Rodney, it's Scott. How are you?
Good evening. Good evening. Sorry I'm late. I was
It's
rushing for
okay,
work.
no problem. So Rodney has joined us. He's one of our other committee members. All right, I think that takes care of 7497. Let's move to 795 Oak Shadows. I'm sorry, pool. Anyone here for this? No? Okay. And you're done, right? Yeah. So you want to give us, so, stall fee?
Yes, the last truck by from still over there. So 3 feet figure there. And 5 feet the other side. That's the base of that, it's nothing on, nothing deep, just a notch all around this.
That's the terrace, the Tushkin Bay,
That's just for the coping around.
Coping.
Yeah. Like a few coping around.
okay,
And it's gonna be a regular papers around,
okay.
that's kind of papers around me, just from the back.
Is there a drawing that shows us how much deck there is?
Yeah, when you have all, we have it there down.
Picture of it, good, wow.
there.
Is there, can you go to the site plan?
Yeah.
We look at some of the dimensions there.
I think on that drawing, you can see the
yellow
the
line.
pool, the front.
This, so 30 by 5 feet, is that?
That's the walkway, yes. Face the walkway behind that.
Yeah. Well, 24 by 10,
It's small.
it's 20,
That's a 24 by 10.
24 this way and 10 that way,
Yeah.
okay. This is 30 by 8 feet. Okay, so one thing we probably, so essentially this is 30 by 24 feet. Right, because that's 24 this way and it's 30 that way.
Yeah, that's for the whole deck, yes. That's for the whole deck.
Right, so that's how you basically get to the 660 square feet.
Yes, so that's for the papers.
And then, so that's all you're adding, everything outside of that is.
We're not gonna stop on it,
Right, it's just whatever.
Not gonna stop.
Okay. So one of the things we look for is an impervious area calculation, so you add all the house, the driveway, the legal arm, is that in here somewhere?
Yeah, I think that's the first picture at the top. Go on the other side, yeah, go up right there. I think he's using the line. Doesn't show base here, and where's that?
No, I think it was, you're looking for
Right there.
this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the drawing was just the same immediately around the pool itself.
So in your pavers, are the pavers just being constructed around the pool or is there a separate? Okay, so there's no detached pavers in each other, okay, perfect.
What is the pool itself? What is the construction and
That-
material,
That's,
the surfacing of the pool?
yeah, that's a fiberglass.
Fiberglass.
It's a somewhat from fiberglass.
Where's the pool equipment going?
On the left side.
Is that shown on the drawing somewhere? We could,
See if it's there.
it's the next one. Not quite, not shown, but you're saying it's over here somewhere?
Yes, on the, right there, where it says 7.8.
This?
It shows the
Yes.
cost, it's just fiberglass pool itself.
So we could just note the pool equipment will be in the side setback
Hoping that the pavers around.
near the rear of the house.
Yes. Before. Before the deck, it's exactly what we see the 7.0.
Right where the 7.0 is going to be. Okay. And that's just standard pool filtration systems, not a heater.
Just
Not heating.
yeah, just.
Okay. I'm recommending you should approve for well within our setbacks, well within the impervious area. Materials look pretty standard.
The only other question I had is with regard to fencing, because I couldn't tell for sure whether,
You have a fence?
Wow, we're gonna need, I install the black aluminum fence on the back because on this moment we just have limitation and then just, I need to start.
Is there some on the sides already?
Yes,
Is
it's
those
already have a
neighbors?
line on the sides,
So those neighbors,
it's a me.
neighbors fence? So we're gonna need that separate application. For the fence. So I would say that we need to get that approved. Pending this. Review, I mean, they need to go together. We can approve this. Okay.
pending,
It's standalone, but pending the application for the
That's
fence,
stipulation.
fence is required.
We'll make the motion to approve this and it will be approved, but it will also be pending a fence application, which will also have to go through the process to be approved. Jeff, you're okay with the location of the filtration system?
Yeah, that's pretty standard, yeah.
So
Oh.
I will make the motion. So again, the motion is to approve the drawings and concept and also approve pending the application of the fence.
I don't think he needs to come back for the pool. I think this is complete.
Okay, so, all right, well then I'll change it then to the drawings be complete.
second,
Third, motion approved. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Just got the right information in, just enough. Yeah. It's not highly technical.
Good job.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Good night, thanks. 7,500 Estuary Lake Street, outdoor kitchen. Any representatives here for that address? Okay.
so. Sure, I'm assuming it's just where it's going to go.
Yep. On that wall, there's
Is that in existing lanai?
yeah,
Okay, so there's no issue of setbacks or
No.
roof structure or anything else, it's just.
they're just putting it on that wall right there.
Not really much rusted.
Within a porch, yeah. I would approve it.
Yeah, all the equipment is listed there.
I will make the motion to approve the outdoor kitchen for 7,500 Estuary Lake Food. You can have a second.
I second.
You can second the motion. All in favor, say aye.
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 414 Sycamore Street, pool.
Summertime, everybody's
That's
thinking of pools.
Yeah.
Well, my wife wouldn't let me have one.
We got one across the street.
I'm sorry, is the homeowner or,
Contract.
Yes, homeowners.
Okay. All right, well, welcome, guys. You want to give us just, like a 30-second, synopsis of what you're trying to accomplish here?
Yes. We are putting in a spool, a small pool, so that we can keep the impervious, the right percent, and putting pavers around that with a small water feature.
Okay, great. Let's go on. We're within the impervious area. Let's leave it site plan again. So it's just right there, right? Oh. Okay, good.
And then the part of the application or the second application is the screened enclosure over that same area. Is that, do I remember that right?
Correct.
Good. Ooh, fun color. Nice glass. Again, we're within the setbacks.
We already have, sorry,
ahead.
we already have the existing fence, and the kitchen is already there. That was already approved last year and put in.
Great.
Oh, this is the screen clear and, right?
Yeah.
As what you see there
Yeah.
with the screen closed over there and enclosing it.
I recommend we approve the pool.
And it's mansard.
Let's stay in the pool a second. Go ahead and vote.
I'm sorry, right.
I recommend we approve the pool. Don't see any violation.
And then we're going to just,
Do this tree enclosure separate.
okay.
Just separate that.
All right, so the motion is to approve the pool at 414 Sycamore Street.
I
Make the motion.
second it.
James, second the motion. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Tree
It's
enclosure.
approved. To the spring portion.
It's nice looking little pool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yourself right there.
There you go.
Shame I won't be able to see it with the screen around it. So I couldn't tell if the screen was on this one, the same application.
It's a separate one.
There was, I didn't see the
That's
different.
right.
There you go.
Okay, that's it.
Jeffrey,
Okay.
are you okay? I don't see anywhere where it says the roof type.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
The only, you've got the diagram that,
Go up and straight across, but let's go back to that 3D. Is there any other drawings down
No.
there? No, okay.
While we have you guys on the line, do you know what the roof style is for this particular sunscreen? We're looking through the information, we just don't see it. Do you know, is it Mansonard roof?
Yeah, man, modified shed roof,
Okay.
with break point 13 feet from the house wall.
Right.
is that by definition of mansard?
No, not really, but, it might be, I'm sure I can't show you. Let's go to the 3D drawing of the house, but maybe it'll reveal itself. Yeah, right, yeah. Is your whole house in the back around this pool one story, essentially?
We have the garage apartment, so we do have the second story over the garage.
If that's why the screen is coming up higher to touch that roof on the second story garage?
touch- It's to touch the walkway from the main house to the garage, the covered walkway.
I see, and that's touching it at the E line?
Yes, yes,
Okay, good, and that's a one-story connection, right?
yes, the walkway, yes.
So the side walls that are facing the side yard and the backyard, those, the vertical part of the screen enclosure, that goes up to the eave of the one-story part of the house, I think, right?
On the house side, it does. On the garage, it's above the roof for the outdoor kitchen. Because the
Okay.
roof for the outdoor kitchen is at the,
I
is
see.
inside the enclosure.
I see. Yeah, this all makes sense. I mean, we're supposed to have a mansard roof. Do you know what a mansard roof is?
No,
Okay, that's all right. It's hard to tell from the two-dimensional drawings what's going on with the roof. So I'm wondering if I can meet with your installer, your screen enclosure guy.
sure. Yeah, that's not a
Um,
problem.
I think in concept, we can approve this.
Okay.
And we just have a meeting with him to verify that it's a mansard roof and it's not 2 stories tall. We just don't want 2-story tall
Right.
or dome
I think
style roofs
Right,
on.
yeah. No,
So
I understand.
I think it's right. I would approve in concept and then we'll verify pending verification of the
Okay.
roof type.
So
that
the
sound
pool
good?
is approved and the fence, the screen, you want to meet with the guy. That's not a problem.
Yeah, we should do that. And as soon as you can make an appointment with Angelica here at Town Hall, we'll just meet with him and go through and tell him what we're looking for, like what's the shape of that, and tell him it's supposed to be mansard, so he'll know what we're talking about when we get to the meeting.
I will make the motion that we approve the screen enclosure in concept, pending a review from Mr. Moen and the homeowners, either architect or the homeowner to verify the roof outline.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 And
Good.
Angelica, you're going to contact him or should I contact him?
You'll contact him to figure out what his availability is, and then I will get with Jeffrey and we'll coordinate a time to meet together.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, 1165 Wild Drive. Door kitchen and second story addition. Homeowner or architect for this property here. 1165 Wild. Okay. We are looking at an outdoor kitchen and second story addition. Is this the first time we've seen this, Angelica? Numbers.
I don't remember seeing
Okay,
that.
No,
so I guess at this point, we're looking at proof of concept, maybe.
yeah, unless everything's here but yeah,
That's it.
that says 1-story garage.
Oh, I see. Okay, great. And it's a proposed second story. Okay, great. So it's over the existing footprint, looks like.
And then this is the summer kitchen.
Okay.
So there's pretty good amount of detail for the second story addition to the garage. But it's a little,
They're maintaining the 3-car garage.
I feel like.
but I didn't see much. I had a hard time visualizing what we're doing with the covering over the outdoor kitchen.
So hold it in this picture here a second, because we've got balconies off the back. We haven't seen this one.
I'm trying, I feel like we saw it last year and this is probably why I'm having a hard time remembering.
It's kind of familiar with those
It-
two balconies.
Yeah, drop
Yeah.
numbers.
The address sounds very familiar. I write myself any notes.
Because those balconies, I thought we had a,
Oh, yes,
Setback.
the second story addition, this is for final,
okay, good.
because we have seen this already, but not the outdoor kitchen.
And the balconies are cantilevered up over so they don't touch the ground. Right, and did we have notes from that first review that you?
I don't have my notes on me.
It's all right, that's fine. So you're using the exact same footprint, just going up and they're adding balconies off the back. Maybe we could go to elevation. Is there a sheet? Wow, look at that. Oh, that's all the plumbing. Next page. Electrical, next page, there's the elevation. So there's the balcony pieces off the back.
So, hey, Jeffrey.
Yes.
Our meeting, we saw this in, it was for change of roofless spec on window and roof with. That's wrote gable on here, but I don't know, that's might be part of another thing here, my notes.
It's reading like a gable, so. Let's go to the next page. It's all they're showing you. There's the roof gable, ridge. Let's go,
So it's got conservation in the behind.
now let's just go back to that elevation again, if you would. There. Okay, so I would not approve those shutters. The shutters have to match the size of the window when they're in the closed position.
Yeah,
And the shutters that are on the porch won't shut because the balcony's there, so
yeah, we had a problem with that too.
eliminate that. But the other shutters should be. When they're, even though they may not operate, they should be sized so that if they were in the closed position, they would cover half of the window. Right, so those shutters are too small. I would make that a condition of approval. With the requirement to resubmit the plans and look at it online. Because we'll never see it if we don't require.
No picture of the main house here, so I'm assuming it has shutters.
Good question. Is there any other pictures? No.
Those pictures that show shadows on them.
Sorry?
Those pictures show shadows on them.
Yeah, okay, they need, so, yeah.
Thank you.
Shutters are good.
Thanks, guy.
Is the back an alleyway? Is it site plan again? Is the rear an alleyway? Confirmation.
It's got a link behind it.
What's behind it?
It's got a link behind it.
Lake behind it, okay, fine. And it's 9 feet, 10 feet, so, even if those balconies, they're close to being, with the rear setback, so. The balconies are fine, they just need to fix the shutters. And, give us a window type. Is the window type in here? Favorite color. New window.
Did I see a note
It's
there
just
somewhere
roof
that it's on
details.
match existing?
This is the kitchen. Yeah, well, they may not be able to because the manufacturers may not be available anymore, so we just need to get a window spec.
So we have shutter issue in.
Window spec, and is the kitchen part of the same application,
Separate.
separate application?
Yeah, this right now is for the second story addition.
Okay. So I think,
Wait, window specs.
yeah, those are all my comments for the,
No shutters
No
on the balcony
shutters.
windows.
on the balconies, and the other window shutters should be sized to fit the window when it's in the closed position, half the size of the window. So they need to be increased in size, and then,
Okay, so for the second story, then I'll make the motion to approve pending condition that the homeowner or architect supplies us with shutters that are acceptable, that meet our standard. And then no shutters required on the
Balcony.
on the back.
Yeah, shutters are not approved for the balcony.
And window specs.
Yes, and window spec. So the motion is for shutters and second is for a spec of windows. Angela, you got all the.
Yep.
for everything.
And I'll second that.
Okay, so we have a second from James, all in favor, say aye.
I
Approved. So now you can stop the
The kitchen.
portion.
Not the harder than this. Yeah, so we said before, we said no flat roof with a parapet.
Yes.
I would just recommend it. No. I remember.
So you said this is a
We even
separate
said, the guy
application?
was here, and told him exactly what was
The document.
wrong.
I didn't see a document separating them.
He might have written them on the same
The outdoor
page.
kitchen,
So let me explain, maybe that one section drawing. It's just. All the structures need to match the roof condition of the main house,
Mhm.
right? So what they're showing here is this 2'6" tall parapet wall on the end of a big. Porch that they're adding onto it. Right, you can see it up here.
yeah.
So that is really bizarre. It should just be a shed roof that connects to the other part of the house.
Yeah. And
it needs to pitch. Big flat aluminum post. Aluminum post is also not right. This is such a weird modern thing they're adding. This doesn't meet our architectural guidelines at all.
Mhm.
And I would recommend they sit down with me in a meeting.
Yeah.
And I'll show them the pattern book and exactly what needs to match.
So
Okay.
at this point, I just, for the ease of keeping this moving, I'm just gonna make the recommendation that we deny the application for the outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
Homeowner will need to resubmit architectural drawings that are comparable
Consistent
and
with
consistent with the architectural style of Celebration.
the pattern book.
Yeah.
Would you like for me to reach out to them and their contractor
Offer
to see if they want to meet with you?
All
Okay.
in favor of the motion to deny for the roof concerns, say aye.
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 Who was the first and second on that? Who was the first and second on that? You.
Gene.
And James
Second.
second? Okay.
Yeah.
Eight one nine.
19 Oak Shadow.
Come on here with us, Dan. Yeah, you're I don't stand once in a while. I injured myself. Good for you, out. What are you gonna show us, Dean?
This one was approved previously, and the owner, and the owner wants to add, yeah, what am I doing back here? Well, wants to add windows. This is a bedroom addition.
Okay.
He had that window, he wants to add one here, and we had these 3 windows. He wants to add one on the side.
Okay.
And then 2 on the side, one in the bathroom, one in the bedroom.
Okay.
And then 2 transom windows above the vanity, which face the front. Go one more, maybe. Well, that shows the 2 we're adding on the side. Well, there you go, there's another one too. The window on the left was already there. We'll go
Back down.
back now. Right, the window on the left was there, and we're adding the 2. One in the bed, another one in the bedroom. and
This
one in the
facing the
bath-
side yard.
That faces the side yard.
Right, and then another one in the bedroom.
So we're adding, these 2 were here originally, we're adding
Just one, the bubbled ones into bubbled, is that bubbled?
I don't think those were there already.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think they're bubbled. And then go down one more, maybe. Or 2 more.
Mm-mm.
Oh, where's the,
So you're just adding these windows?
yeah, but that bathroom elevation, we're adding the windows on the front. Is there, I've got another one.
That's okay if you don't have a 3D of them.
Well,
Well, I think I like this page.
go up one more.
This one?
There you go, you can see the touch.
These guys,
Oh, there they are. Yeah, those guys. They're above the
Okay.
vanity. No, they're,
they're like eyes way up in the forehead.
yes,
So those are the ones facing the street.
it's facing the street. It's set back pretty far.
Okay.
I hit
This
this.
is the circle and the,
Now,
okay,
it's, when you go to, hit the pool, turn right, it's like the
East Village.
second, or third house.
yeah, Crescent, East Village Crescent.
Yes.
I remember this. Yeah, before it had no windows there.
It had no windows there
Worse.
before.
Very good.
Yeah.
So you're just adding a few windows to
We're
a
adding-
previously existing approved
Yeah.
plan. I haven't seen problem, final for sure.
I make a motion-
I just wanted to ask, so the additions are the transom windows and then one additional full window?
Two
Right.
on the side, two on the side.
Two additional full windows and the transom windows?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got my count right. Good.
I make the motion to approve the window application for 819, or the window modification for 819 Oak Shadow. This would be for final complete.
Okay, I second that motion.
All in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
All right, thank you, guys. I'll leave the chair up for any other old people. Oh, okay.
If you have a bad hip, you can't sit down for very long. That's the problem. You gotta stand up.
I can't stand up to them.
5667 Campus Street, garage expansion and guest house. What? It's not you.
I'm following the meters.
What you got going on?
So this is a single garage right now that we're expanding to a 2-car and adding living space above. It's very similar to 2 houses down that was approved back in May. Or earlier than that, but I actually, it's on the end of the agenda because I forgot to submit the impervious. So,
Is it attached to a neighboring garage?
yes, but the neighbor does not have an apartment.
Okay.
So the neighbor is single story, so we'll be the first.
Do you have a 3D little drawing?
I should do.
Oh, there you go. There it is. So this is the new addition.
Yeah.
And there.
And we are coming into the backyard for an interior staircase.
Okay. Where's that? Here?
The door on the right, that's the
Up the
it's
stair here?
against the back, so away from the
Oh,
door.
it's going down?
Yeah.
Up to this window?
Correct.
So it's, the only question I had with compared to that is that I think there was a drawing that showed the fence, no gate, and how do you get?
There'll be a gate back there. Probably didn't. The gate, the fence will be slightly pushed back a little bit and modified, but there will still be a gate and a fence to access in. That's actually why the corner by that door to the stairway is actually recessed in about 2 feet.
I was gonna ask that, so this is the little recess. where-
Correct, in order to get the clearance around it to access that one, yes.
Just a way to-
And I thought it was just easier to keep the upstairs a pure volume. And just recess the downstairs.
The fence is nothing we should usually. Just move it in place where it's at.
If you want to go up a page or two, and let me just remind myself, I know we're having to move their condensing unit, because it's like.
Another page, sure.
And the fence right now, it will actually be a new fence, because the fence comes like across the back right now and like zigzags. So yeah, it will be a new fence, like this little section right here will be new.
Okay.
Because the neighbors stairs to the garage are outside, like outside the fence, I believe, so we're lining up with the fences, it's just like this little section here, that's
And you have a lot.
correct.
You're gonna make a sprinkle fence.
No. However, have you guys heard about the impact fee issue?
Yeah.
So that's one of those things that we had to do with the other one, and it's now called detached addition, and it's not anywhere near, like, I'm gonna have to delete the top fridge to make it work through permitting. And I've actually already removed the pole bar or something like that, really kind of ridiculous as well after submission, but no, they're fine with it, and it doesn't have to be sprinkled because it's,
Even around the fence.
because it's not, it's a detached addition, it's not a guest house, it's not a
It's a detached.
addition. Yeah, I was very impressed with that terminology.
That was in the code.
No, that's what, when I talked to zoning,
They suggested it.
they said, call it detached addition and we're good to go.
That's very clever hack.
Yeah, well, because I was always under the thing that like, oh, it's a guest house that doesn't have any impact fees. And because,
Yeah.
Osceola doesn't have definition of like what it actually constitutes the kitchen. So then they were like, get rid of the tall fridge, call it detached addition, and we're good to go. That-
Increase
That's
those.
the list, but the county is putting a measure together that if they're building a garage apartment for family, that they'll like have an affidavit that you could sign to get out of the benefits.
How about ADUs?
That's the same thing.
Okay,
So, but then if you're building it for rent, then you'll have to pay at least the transportation impact fee. Although, on the other one, we would charge all impact fees, and they could never get the answer why it go. I know.
it's very clever hack.
I said,
Thanks
I'll
very
take
much.
it to save $20,000. And it's.
Yeah, no doubt. Otherwise, people can't afford
Well,
to do it.
it's all impact fees, but it's supposed to be just the transportation impact fee, which is $5,000.
Yeah.
That's what the resolution was in September, it kicked in, and so I don't know why we would charge them. And so everything happened on the 563, the one that's at the end of the agenda, and so it's applying to other things along with.
But so you're not getting charged the $20,000.
Correct, because say if you're signing anything for family and it's not, you're not getting.
Good, awesome. Duly noted. We should write an article about this.
Well, I think, when I hear more what's actually happening, I think I'm gonna go to Pro and see if there's anything more that they need to cut. That they do, or at least advise people.
Yeah, yeah. This is important for us to know. People come, they're forewarned and very clever. Okay, good.
Jeffrey, your recommendation at this point?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is just one application. Right? We have two.
Yep, just one for this address.
Okay. And I would make the motion to approve 567 Campus Street for garage expansion and guest house.
And second,
You got PGT windows in this one?
James
It's
has
the
second.
list of approved windows, so. I say I put the 5 on there, so
Okay.
the contract will be, should pick one.
All in favor, say yes. Aye.
aye,
Aye.
I,
Aye.
Very good.
That's the final.
Next, you're good for final, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Good for final.
And they said there is a pool in that one, there's a pool that will come,
Separate
a
application.
separate application, they wanted to kind of know that it's coming, so I put it's on the site plan to let you know that.
Is that included in the impervious area calculation?
Correct, yes.
Okay,
But I did do
we should just note that, Angelica. Pool calculations included in the impervious area calculation.
For the 567.
Yeah. You know, we can't really say that that's conceptually approved, but we can
that.
say
I told them it's like, it's not really, like you can kind of get a conceptual pool, but
just the impervious area is the critical part.
yes.
1013 Old Blush Road, guest house addition.
This is a more standard above the garage with an exterior staircase addition. They're not going to use it as a guest house, they're not going to even like install a kitchen or something until like a couple of years down the road. It's mainly for them to live now until they get older. But we just wanted to show you all the information now.
Over the existing footprint?
Correct. There's some cantilevers to try and grow the footprint.
Okay.
But the
It's no doubt.
correct. I've never done one of these like St. Augustine from the Cambridge builders before with the siding of stucco. I believe it. And so we'll match all the exposed rafters upstairs.
I think there's a skirt board at the bottom of the side,
I believe there is, yes.
so we need to make sure you include.
Yeah, it's like we're kind of going for impervious, not impervious, conceptual here.
Okay,
Or as far as you'll get us with whatever, with the cantilevers, I wanted to walk before we went.
I think cantilever are fine, particularly with brackets on it.
in.
Are they violating setbacks? The cantilevers?
No, because so the cantilever on that you see on the top right, over the garage door doesn't, the one on the left is then in line with the existing second floor.
So what happens with the roof? Does that line go away and that?
Correct, yeah, it's just, that's just graphical. It's the same width when it fits the original house, so it's just kind of continuing the existing house back with the steps in. And then does the gate, at the back.
So I recommend we approve conceptually and just anticipate those details in this final.
I will make the motion to approve the concept for 1013-014 and be receiving additional details as follow up to this.
Second that motion.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Did you say they're not doing the kitchen and bedrooms?
So for now, they think they're gonna do it, but maybe they won't put the kitchen in, or they'll just do like a half kitchen, because it's like bonus room for their kids, and then they'll rent it out when they grow up. It'll be to be determined.
So they're signing the affidavit.
Yes.
711 Teal.
This is a kind of a more conventional garage apartment, but again, for the mother, so affidavits all around. Straight up exterior staircase with a little deck at the top. For this one, the fence that's existing on will stay, so the stairs are built completely behind the fence. And it's just like taking a garage straight up gable towards the front.
Are we closing the steps?
These are outside, these will be exterior steps, actually, Trex decking on them.
Okay. Sorry.
Do we have the details?
I might,
Let's see.
maybe not.
We need even trim details
Yes.
and probably the railing detail, like. We need details.
Gotcha. I said that I think I either forgot to give the section page like I've been doing the last couple of months, or I just haven't done it yet, but you will get them.
So I don't recommend we approve conceptually.
I'll make the motion to approve conceptually for 711 Teal Avenue Guest House Edition, followed by additional information.
The final.
Final drawings.
And I second.
Needs a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Here it goes. 20 Arbor Circle, structure changes.
All right, so there's quite a lot happening in this one. So we're here for conceptual, for everything that's happening. So, to give you an overview, we're having a extension, one-story extension on the side of the house. The second floor is extended with the floor existing. There's a little addition to make a bedroom back here. The garage that is here now, is the one that goes away, and then we'll build a new garage here with a little walkway, big porch, with a busy walkway to it, and eventually they'll do the pool stuff.
A drive-through garage
Correct.
and a little extra space in
Little
there.
Little storage room.
One story. Or
Yeah,
two?
one story.
So that whole garage is one story?
The garage will be two-story.
Two-story.
With a new apartment.
Okay.
And then this, what the stairs for this apartment go away with the interior stairs. So if you want to go to the,
The isometric.
I have 3Ds, I have.
Yeah.
Let's go with 3D.
The isometric.
So, wow. So there's there were existing plans for this house, but they were not reputable.
That's existing, right?
Yeah, this is the existing house.
Yeah.
So this garage goes by,
Yeah,
we push out, and if the
Got it out.
let it push
Yeah,
out, the
that's
back
awesome.
will actually get pushed out too.
this house totally needs this.
The stairs are like weirdly in the kitchen. So this is the new floor plan. So they've got a little bedroom addition, the new garage, gazebo, walkway, addition there. And if you go, the next page is the second floor. This is the addition upstairs.
Okay,
And if you go one more, should be the 3s. So you can see, this is the second floor addition, this is the first floor, new garage, walkway, and then this is that little bedroom on the back side.
I don't know if I'd have so many gables, perhaps like the house is
What's that one in California?
Everything is gabled on my house anyway.
Winchester House?
So, yeah,
What's that hell?
I said, it was,
Just do shows and.
okay.
Was it the Winchester House in
I
California?
was thinking of that, because like it's everything,
Kept adding.
I don't think gap between them, so it's two separate gables.
Yeah,
But I would say
that's why.
Yeah, but the beach.
Dodge.
Okay, I said, everything on that house is gabled now, apart from that one function and stuff like that. But I
Yeah,
could look at this shit.
it's in the back.
Little addition here. little-
I just don't want you to end up with that nasty dead space
Yeah.
back there that's it's filled with water, nothing grows in it.
Understood.
Question, so will this double the square footage, living square footage?
No.
30% more? No? Wow.
What's the change? Is there?
Yeah,
Do I have that on the cover? Can you go back to the cover?
Yeah.
I don't know if I put that on. I know we need the impervious. Do we have existing living 4,000? We get, it is about a third, I think, that we get.
New living.
Gets to 6,000. Although I need to double check that number. I don't know if that's right.
That doesn't include the second floor garage.
I don't remember. I'll double check this.
So this is.
Oh, no, it does,
total
it does.
right here.
It does, the new apartment and the addition on that.
That's really your total, those two, 957 plus 632 is the new square footage you had.
No, I feel like something's missing there.
Okay. All right.
But I would verify that, but yeah, it's.
It's
That's
still
yes,
not doubling.
no, it's not doubling.
So.
You do meet all the setbacks.
Yeah, so if you go on the site plan,
In the impervious
so
area.
actually, if you go to the new floor.
Wait, there's the new impervious service area.
Yeah, we're waiting.
So you're.
And that's assuming that all of this is paved for the pool.
Oh, it does, assume that.
That's assuming that this is all paved.
Oh, good, okay.
So.
So that's
I'm
not
very-
part
I'm
of
very
this.
surprised.
Not part of this application.
No, but it will be coming
Okay,
eventually.
we'll just verify that later.
Yeah.
This guy's got such a big front yard inside.
Yes.
Which one did you want to go to?
Just want to go one more page, one more, sorry,
Quite common.
one more.
Okay.
Keep forgetting. But yeah, so we've got, but like, we've got the like 9 feet, 4 feet here with 7.5. The second floor is over the 15
Right,
and we're at like 12 or 7.5 exactly at this corner. But
good.
so, and then we're all over the 7.
Yeah, so you meet all the setbacks.
Yes.
and- Good job. I recommend we approve conceptually.
Is that the Star Cruiser? and
If
that-
any other questions from the committee though, I want to,
No, I think that's what, James and I were talking about, just kind of talking about it, so.
yeah, is that a Death Star island?
Millennium
A
Falcon,
Millennium Falcon,
Kitchen Islands, yeah.
Kitchen Island? And-
Yeah, he's
Oh, you're the homeowner?
yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be great.
I will make the motion to approve the concept, or to approve the concept, and then, Scott, you're gonna get back with us with a few.
Yeah, but then we'll get all the details, the eaves and, window trim and all that stuff.
So,
Because I know this is I'm gonna have to figure out a bunch of the position drawings, but obviously, because it's got a lot of the Victorian details, we want to match everything. All the little corbels and everything.
Yeah. nice.
so the motion is out there to approve the concept,
I second it.
James second, all in favor, say aye. Aye.
I,
Aye.
Good to go.
One other question on this one is that they are going to be doing a whole new roof over the whole house during part of this project.
Good.
The existing shingles cannot really be sourced anymore, so it will be.
The diamond ones or? the-
Yeah, it's like they can only find them in one state, they're really expensive road. So it's like we will be submitting, but that would, I'm assuming to be a separate application when they have that picked up. One.
Okay, 106 Grace Avenue, rear bedroom and porch addition.
And the homeowners here.
Oh, good.
Not that lovely part.
It's okay. All part of the family.
Yes,
Well, Scott, nice to finally meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Yes. All right.
I'll just say that. So it's all in, you know, she's got a little, she's got like a little patio back here now that we're just gonna cover with a roof.
Okay.
And then this is all what's new, this kind of back metal. So new down before the bedroom, and then a little tiny little porch. I'll start to get to that. The existing garage has like a nested gable that we're gonna expand to roof the back, if you go to the visual.
Is there another garage or is it?
It's only a single car garage now.
And we're adding an apartment?
It's a bedroom for the house, main
Oh,
house.
okay.
Yeah, it's all,
Okay.
not a separate entity, it's all, it's
It's part of it.
it's the first floor master that does not currently exist. So these are currently the little nested gables that we're just extending backwards,
Yeah.
and then we just have to like step it down a little bit to maintain.
So it is gonna be the master downstairs.
My knees and my back are bad. No more stairs.
We're okay on setbacks, all that good stuff.
Yeah, 5 foot setback in the back. The lot curves a little bit, that's why this thing, it's not equal, it steps back a little bit from the porch.
I thought you had put a second post, so you don't have a post right in the middle of your
Okay,
gable. So you have 3 bays, 3
Okay.
bays are better than 2. So,
Yeah, I think.
Can you say
so I'm recommending that you add another post here. Because the post is right in the center of the gable. It's like looking, usually when there's a gable, there's a side end post, and then 3 bays is always better than 2. Because you end up with a post right in the center of of the gable end. And it'll actually
It
frame,
makes the porch and gable a little heavy, that.
Yeah, a little bit of that better balance.
it's a better balance. It's more classically correct, if you will. It doesn't put it's like putting a mole right in the middle of the window, like you have to look through it all the time. So I'm just recommending you, and I'm also recommending you have a beam there on that gable instead of just.
yeah. So there'll be some kind of,
Yeah.
trim or something like that.
Yeah,
I will say that in the house, we have a very big hedge that's gonna be like feet from this back
so
porch.
much feet.
A
Okay,
couple feet away, it's within the back setback, so no one's seeing this as much, but who knows if the hedge like dies.
this is facing the alleyway.
She backs up to another person, that alley goes down the side of the.
Oh, I see. So it's just a fence.
Correct, but it's a thick hedge that's
So
the.
no one's really looking at it.
No.
No.
Totally, this is totally up to
In
you.
the back,
Yes.
it's 2 houses in the back, 1 on the side and 3 on the other side. I can't see.
Can't see it. So it's a recommendation, it's not a requirement to
Okay.
add that. So you just do what you guys want to do.
Yeah, as I said, no one's really gonna see it, it's because, and the hedge itself is like 5 feet deep or something, right?
It's at least 5 feet
Yeah.
deep.
I would, all you need to do is add the trim for the beams.
Yeah, understood.
Across this side too.
Yeah, understood.
Okay, cool. Recommend we approve. This isn't all the details. so-
No, so again, I just wanted to double check the roof lines and stuff.
Yeah.
Before going, but I've done this for this particular house many times, I have all the details ready to go,
Great,
so. You'll see it next month or online.
okay, very good.
Is this something you want to see online? Could it just be in, or do you want to bring it to the following meeting?
Whatever you want to do. If you want me to look at it, I'm happy to look at it. Online or, it's fine, yeah.
He wants to do
I don't
something.
care if we move to another meeting, so
Okay.
we'll just, they'll be back on, we keep on with everything and stuff.
Then I'll make the motion to approve in concept, followed by the final drawings from Scott at a later date to include the 2 trim boards that Jeffrey has recommended. Suggested.
And I second.
Second from James, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I,
Sweet,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you, Scott.
Do you want to just do the last one, the very last one? 5, 6. Okay, okay.
It's in. I'll need to skip it.
We go to Charleston Place. Yeah. Homeowner or architect? So, 308 Charleston Place. For deck.
Yay,
All right.
we got a winner.
You want to take just 30 seconds to tell us what you do? And you can say everything.
Yeah.
Contractor was supposed to be here.
Okay.
This is a townhouse at the end of the street. It faces the forested wood area. It's going to be along the one backside, basically 50 feet. It's going to be cantilevered with
knee braces. And, we are taking two of the existing doors. Would it be easier for me just to go up and?
Yeah, if you want, I was just saying, you don't have to.
Whatever is easiest for you.
You're welcome to do that.
Watch out for the cord.
Yeah. This is 52 feet, 2 inches across the back. It's going to be 4 feet deep here. Then this mudroom entrance, this will go back to where the roof comes down. There will be a 3-foot railing around it. We have a spiral staircase that will come down and hit the landing area for that mudroom entrance. We are taking 2 of the existing windows, which are basically 18 inches off what will become the deck, and putting in 3 by 6'8" doors in the same pattern as the front door and this entry door. Here, fairly simple.
Good.
As I say, the back side here is just the walkway, and then it is all forested in woods from there. You cannot see it at all from the street. You cannot see it from the alley. So the only people that will see it will be people that come onto the property and so forth.
Mm.
So it's just gonna be an entrance off of, the in-law suite over the garage and one of the bedrooms, and actually the house, it's designed over there.
Is there a plan?
So,
Yeah, I thought I saw one.
so just a couple of comments from me just
No.
off the bat, and Jeffrey, you'll have to maybe help us a little bit. The braces that actually support, Angelica, can you scroll up one for, I'd like to see the shot where it actually shows the deck on the back of the house with the, there we go. So the supporting brackets underneath there, the knee braces, I guess. Is that okay, architectural style?
Yeah.
For the way,
Let's go to the detail. We've done brackets like that. It's
Okay.
nice and big and strong, so we're gonna support it. So they're showing 2. Scroll up just a little bit. Other direction. Sorry. Right there. There's a description of that bracket right there. 2
okay.
2 by 12 perimeter beam, and then this is a 4 by 6 knee brace behind it. So it's a 4 by 6 piece of timber. It's basically that thick.
Okay.
And so that works quite well. The illustration's a little different than the details in here, but that's neither here nor there.
Only other, what would be a change? That's why the contractor was supposed to be here. Instead of using the upright balusters on there, we're going to go to a steel cable going across 4-inch spacing.
Okay.
Also,
Also,
that we can see when we're sitting up there.
what we're gonna need is a site plan that shows where this is
Okay.
relative to the setbacks and all that. The staircase is coming down. It looks, it's not shown on the plan. It's within that, it's a little different in the illustration. But that's okay. Then the way the illustration shows that these vertical posts are in line with the brackets, which makes a lot of sense. If you could go to the illustration. Yeah, over there. You see how
The
those
sight
are
lines.
in line with
Okay.
those brackets? And I'd recommend you keep it that way.
Okay. Originally, we were just trying for equal spacing.
And I think the brackets are pretty equal here. Those seem like.
Yeah, those were.
Those are pretty equal, but the illustration looks right. The structural drawing looks weird that they don't line up.
this bracket would actually be in the middle between
Yeah.
the two windows here.
Yes, so the vertical post should line up with those brackets. So structurally, they tie together. And we're gonna need to see a site plan relative to what the setbacks are. But all conceptually, I would approve pending we get all of that architectural detail and site plan information.
So a question I had, so in keeping with the architectural consistency, so this will be wood or metal?
Yes, it'll be wood, except for the railing, which will be, wood uprights on the corners, the basic, posts, and then instead of using
Pickets.
vertical balusters, we're gonna use wire cable every 4 inches.
Okay, got it.
It's right behind that, other than the width of the, sidewalk starts 4 inches, 4 feet.
Hmm.
Then it goes right on the other side of the sidewalk, the 3-foot sidewalk, it is all natural wooded area.
The sidewalk is a public sidewalk?
No.
No, it's
Private.
your private.
Yeah.
Your private walk there. Okay. Great. So we'll need that site plan. We'll need the, this is all you're adding is this cantilever balcony. And
Yeah,
changing the
that's it.
There's no physical change to the building itself other than that, those pieces. There's no new
Well, other
air
than
conditioning thing.
The 2 existing windows and cutting them down at 18 inches to make 3 by 6/8 doors.
It's gonna be great.
It'll be the same 12 pane glasses, the front entry door and the mudroom door.
That'll be a great investment. I think that's a really smart thing to get a nice balcony over.
It's just so nice and quiet back there.
Yeah, why
You
not?
wouldn't know we were in a community at all.
Well, thanks. So the deck is the spiral stairs case, is that, as it looks like now, it's a metal structure
Yes.
Those are usually metal, yeah.
tied into a wooden structure.
Balusters will be painted white, blended in with the rest of the house.
Yeah, so if the balusters in the balcony and all those brackets are white trim to match the rest of the house.
Okay.
I recommend that the railing for the staircase also be that same color, so you don't get this like weird contrast of a black staircase and a
That's what
white.
we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for easy to paint that baluster.
Literally just disappears. It's there, but doesn't pop out.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so why,
Conceptually, I recommend you approve and pending all those details and
So I will make the motion to approve in concept, to be followed by additional details that we talked about. Site plan includes setbacks and then the, changes we're talking about with the, balusters.
Will we sent a list of the details that you want, so I can.
we can,
Because like I
yeah, we
said,
can do
he
that.
was supposed to be here.
We'll give you a list.
The architect is taking notes. He's here, so he's taking notes of all the changes that you guys are requesting.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So that's the motion. So the motion is we go ahead and approve the concept and then have the homeowner or architect supply the additional things that we've requested about the balusters and changing the color of the staircase.
Yeah.
Excellent.
second that.
James is second. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Good to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for the
Thank you,
online.
guys.
contact.
Thank you.
1,000 Jeter Bend Drive, structure change. Take 2 seconds to run to the restroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am taking on a role at University of Miami School of Architecture and won't be here Monday nights,
Oh,
starting next month.
oh,
But I can do reviews offline or.
Prior to.
Or we can switch to days if you need me to be there, but I'm committed for Mondays and Wednesdays.
Yeah.
And
I'll see how that works. About either you reviewing, because the agenda is done well before the meeting.
I can just write up my notes.
Right,
and
provide for the
give them back
committee
to you.
members, yeah. I'll see how we can work on that and then I'll definitely get back to you.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, since I'm the only one here, I think Scott and Steven and the other guys would like to talk. Because I think it's a lot of value in having you here.
It is.
And I would personally be in favor of changing the day.
You wouldn't.
I'll see how
you
that
wouldn't
works.
mind doing that. It's
I wouldn't, but I'm only
up
one
to you guys.
of five.
Yeah,
You've already published next month's agenda probably or timing, but I'm totally open for whatever you do.
I'll talk to
You're in favor,
management,
yeah.
and see how that works about changing dates for meetings and go from there.
I'm good. I'm flexible.
Oh, thank you. Good.
Okay, we're changing the date.
We did it on a Thursday,
Right.
Friday, fine.
Yeah, probably not a Friday.
$1,000 G's of internet.
How you doing?
Give us a 30-second overview. of what's going on.
Fourth attempt.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. Yes, so, first
good
I
night.
applied to do those themes. I had a concept approval. I asked like to add the architectural themes and renderings and so on. I did it. On the next review, I was declined, in part, but never received like, even the part approval. Even I spoke before that with the zoning department, especially about the Florida room. That was the main concern. They confirmed like, as we have on our street, the same things, I should be allowed to do these things. I tried to show to your commission previously in pictures, but I was told that they don't have enough time to review it. I have some pictures.
So wait, let's just look and find out what you're proposing.
So what I'm looking to do, first of all, I'm looking to add the second store on about the garage. I had another house on the same street which already had this theme previously, so it was like conceptually approved. I was asked to bring the drawings. I did it, so showing what I'm adding there. So it's the renders, how I'm looking to get it viewed. Also, my question was, right now, I have a wooden fence, and it almost dry open, so it needs to be replaced. And I don't want to place another wooden fence, because I understand when I purchased the house a few years ago, it was replaced just before me. It was completely new, and now it's almost ruined. I fixed it multiple times. The plastic one, it's just a temporary version. I asked because I had a concern from HOA that the fence is not looking good. But again, I'm fixing it during last year, third time. But it needs to be replaced, and I don't want. So if you saw on renders, I'm looking to get. I'm looking to get a brick fence like in the same style as house, the Mediterranean style, the same color, and so on.
So let's do this. Let's stop with the fence for a minute, because that's a whole separate animal and ball of wax. Let's get your building done so we can get you started
Yeah.
on that. And then we can talk about the fence afterwards, but let's not communicate or confuse both of them. So let's get your structure.
Yeah, you see, why I'm trying to explain it, because like I'm looking in the complex, what I want to see like at the end, finishing all the improvements.
This is 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, the things like adding the second level above the garage, adding the Florida room with outside kitchen, the gazebo on the side,
and to replace the fence with the brick, like to
So
get
there's
everything in the same style.
three parts is what your goal.
But, yes,
The garage apartment, bedrooms up there, the floor room side, and then extension over the garage, over the driveway,
yeah,
something over here.
Yep.
So let me identify a couple of things that I see as issues. One is the garage apartment, as it's shown in those construction, those real drawings, those CAD drawings. Let's go up to that one.
Mhm.
Go up to that CAD drawing.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how this is going slow.
I'm sorry, like the drawings have big resolution. It was another issue sending all this information to,
Zoom out. Let it regenerate. There we go. Okay, so this drawing itself is simply an extension of the garage going up.
yep,
There's no setback issues, there's no architectural problems, you're matching all these details, windows are the same. I don't see any problem with this at all. That piece of this is perfectly fine and could get approved all by itself. So now let's go to that colored site plan, if you would, please.
The
So-
colored one?
Yeah, all those drawings seem to make sense. Let's go to this one. So in Celebration, we have setbacks.
yes.
And any structure that is approaching that setback has to meet the side setbacks, the rear setbacks, and the street setbacks.
Correct.
No structure can be within those setbacks.
Correct.
So this floor is violating the setback on the side of the house.
That's what I was trying to explain to you. That's why I contacted the zoning department before, and even before the previous meeting.
We actually don't care what the zoning department says. Our guidelines require us to approve and disapprove things according to our guidelines, which is different than the town zoning.
You can see it's the house on my street.
Yeah, and their property line is
And-
back here, you see.
Yeah, and another one.
Yeah, and
And check.
I know these houses, and the setback is much further, their property line is over here, not right on the building.
It was my question, like, yeah, for.
So that yellow area?
Yes, the yellow area, we checked the same size, and I was even like on the last meeting, that's okay, I can, for example, if needed. Like, switch it a little bit, for example.
No, 5 feet, 5 feet is where it has to go.
Yeah, but,
No setbacks.
yeah, but here from there, but.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We don't have a site plan of that. There's no engineered drawing of that. We don't know what that is. Do we? Do you know what that is?
Yes, it's on the same street, on Jitterbug.
I know it's on the same street. I live right nearby too.
Uh-huh,
I've seen it.
okay,
I remember this. I actually reviewed this house. Your the lot line for this house is different from what you're showing here. It's at least 5 feet from there.
from where, from this house,
No,
or
it's
from?
even further from that house. So
Mm,
that, anyways, these are somewhat irrelevant to what you're showing us, right? Because what you're showing us is something right on the property line. Which you can't do.
I don't remember, I should put here the size.
Yeah, but the lot
Like
line,
it was.
it's all relative to the lot line. Now,
So the restriction, the celebration restrictions, the book
Mhm.
says that your home requires a minimum side setback to any vultures, any structure built 5 feet.
Okay, even if they have, the, what?
we don't know where that lot line is. It's somewhere in here, 5 feet away from the.
Excuse me, when I was at the zoning department, like when I came to them, they also were a little bit confused, and especially I have a corner. For the corner house, like you have a little bit different.
There's setbacks on the corner too.
Yeah,
So over here, this is already 5'8".
yeah,
So you can't encroach any more to the sides.
yeah, that's why, like, they had to investigate, like, they raised it to the upper level. and, the head of the department. They checked all the houses, including the, all their, setbacks and so on. After that, they said, after reviewing it, I'm correct, because like, if on the same street, we have the.
So, no, I'm just gonna recommend.
They checked it, yeah.
I'm just gonna recommend you guys not approve something that's violating the side setbacks.
Yeah, that's,
They said it's not violating because like they triple checked it and made a decision after reviewing it and checking other houses on the same, like that we had the same size. That's why they. So,
I think what we're saying is that we don't have a home celebration that has a floor room all the way against the lot line. So here's what's gonna
Our
happen.
guideline shows that we need to be 5 feet away from the setback.
yeah,
Regardless of what zone you're
here, they have it by the,
But they may have a different lot restriction, lot requirement, or other
Wow.
things at that specific address. It's just like, we get applications all day that says, I will put a fence that looks like this. And my
I'm
neighbor
trying to
has it.
explain that they checked those, I gave them the addresses, they checked it and said.
So here's another way to think about it. Osceola County, their zoning things are different than Celebration, although we have to meet zoning guidelines. We also have new lot restrictions and guidelines that we have in place as a community.
I know.
And
Understand.
we understand where you're coming from, but our rules say this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to propose that we deny the application. If you don't like that answer, you certainly have the ability to appeal to the Crow board, the master board, and ask them for lenience in what you're asking to do. Then they can make a decision to override what the committee and what the guidelines say.
Sure, I got it. Yeah, why I'm saying like, because as I was told by one of my attorneys, I'm also involved in construction many years.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this. I make a motion to deny the application.
Yeah, and with the county, they also said, if someone had the same things.
I can't, so I can't help you. That's what I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to be as polite and nice as I can. I have the rules that I have to follow.
Got it, good.
So, but the motion is to deny 1,000 Jeter bin structure changes.
The whole one again?
You can't put half of it, we can't approve half of it or a quarter, we can't approve part of it. It's the whole application. I mean, if you take out the parts that are not approvable.
Okay.
You could approve it.
Application, same time.
Above the garage, we could approve that.
We could, but
That's
it's
how
not.
it looks.
Yeah, you see, and this, wait, I have another application, going next. Like the temporary, why are we trying to resolve this thing with a Florida room? To, replace temporary, the gazebo instead of the Florida room.
So it's a structure, right? It's a fixed structure, a fixed structure.
Each, okay, each, 4 feet from the side.
It's a fixed structure
Okay.
and it has to meet all the setbacks and the architectural guidelines. Anything that's fixed has to meet all the guidelines.
So even it's a minimum temporary, it doesn't matter.
Well, first off, I don't have, this is 108 inches. There's no way to tell where it is on the site. You're telling me it's someplace.
Yeah, like the measurements, so. Yeah.
Is it in the application?
I go, let's check, because I had the whole, measurements here. So right now, here is 15. Feet. So, this one is 10.
Yeah, we're gonna need actual engineer drawings for that. I don't see any numbers on there. You're just telling me that now. So I mean, I can't recommend these guys approve something without
And the
written documentation.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking to replace the worst part of the fence with the plastic temporary before we'll get to resolve everything and I can replace it with the concrete. To place the gazebo, this one on the side is also the upper drawings near the garage. And this one instead of the four.
So each one of those, that's 3 applications right there. It's a fence application and 2 applications for an attached structure.
Mhm.
Is what you have there.
Yeah.
So that's what'll have to come back to be reviewed. There's no application for the fence or these other structures.
It's a different application.
I know you're showing us a picture of a fence. We don't know where it is. We don't know what.
And it's also, like here on the drawing. So here's the fence.
Is it in there now or is it?
Yes, it's in there now, but it's wooden. So I'm looking here, I have the plastic one with my neighbors. They already replaced it before I purchased it. So this side on my, like, it's pretty bad. Before, like, replacing to the concrete, I'm just looking to get it for this plastic one, not the, this is with the wood. Again, this part as well. So in my other application it was, also the gas put here, just you saw it, 2 wooden posts and just, and instead of the floor in the room here, it's 10 or 28 feet, just this cover. Because I have, right now, what's called, like, just a moving forward. But it's also a headache, also always cleaning it, it's rather high, especially with the winds, storms, and like, it's a big issue. So I'm looking.
There's just not enough information here. You're telling us new information as we go along. And it's like,
I think this, all the sizes here, and I don't know. There's no.
we literally need dimension plans and
It
drawings.
should be, no.
We can rely on. It's like,
I'm
who
sorry.
did the other drawings? Who did the addition to the garage?
One of my pictures. I'm sorry, I missed the,
We need those kind of professional drawings to review accurately and approve them that way, because we can't rely on these to be accurate with anything. I trust what you're saying is right. I would just recommend you get with your architect and have him draw it all up very carefully. And have him research some of the guidelines. We can make them available and show him what he needs to show, what he needs to draw, because we're happy to review it again when we get all the right information. I don't think there's been I don't think we're ever going to approve anything on this side because it's already too close to the street on that side.
This one also, this side, it has, the size, so on the rendering, it shows up to, but it's just like a visible. On, if you check the site plan,
Yeah.
it shows that it's matching, all the conditions. It's, should be there.
Here.
Yeah, so it's actually.
So what I'm looking at driveways there. I know those driveways.
Yeah, well, it's just like here, not more than 5 feet.
Yeah, I don't see anything on this drawing that illustrates that.
Sure, it have it.
Yeah, try to go up. I don't see it.
Maybe.
Yeah, the structure doesn't show on that.
Is it also a recommendation of this committee that the homeowners submit 3 different, separate requests for each one of these areas?
So you want me to stand the separate for fence?
Rodney, yes, yeah, we're gonna need an application for the fence. We're gonna need 2 applications, one for the pergola and one for the
Isabel.
gazebo. Those are each gonna be separate applications.
Okay.
And then you'll need to resubmit a new set of drawings for a structure change, but the Florida room isn't gonna work. It just,
The way it's shown.
the way it's showing, it is not going to work, period. It just.
Okay, what do you recommend me to do with these? Because,
I would get with your architect and have him draw up to scale dimension plans for each one of these, because
yeah, I mean,
this is too hard to tell what's going on with these drawings.
So if you're insistent that that Florida room remain as it is, we're gonna deny it tonight. Your path then is to go before the board, the CROG board.
okay,
And appeal to them.
I can email you, once I email you this denial letter, I'll also attach the request to appeal form. You'll fill that out and email it back to us at town hall. And then it'll get to the correct department and they'll move from there.
Yeah, because I think you understand when I see that other neighbors can have it in the same sizes on my street, why I shouldn't have it.
So, the motion is to deny 1,000 Tudor bed structure changes. Need a second for that motion, please?
Second.
Second motion by James. All in favor, say aye.
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 Reason for denial is this, it doesn't meet the setbacks.
Correct.
Okay, I'll rescind and separate, the fence, pergola, gazebo, second level story, and separate, the corridor. I believe you will send me the information and we'll try to appeal to understand how to work.
That's probably the best route. Yeah.
Yeah, because I couldn't understand. I saw the roof, especially checked with architects, checked with attorney, checked with the county, and they said, okay, for example, after, and you see, they approved it after additional investigation on the upper level.
Yeah.
And I also attached their decision, sent it previously to you, showing that they checked and as other similar process as such approval on our street, we should have the same one.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same thing, personally. I mean, I'm in understanding those other houses, it's not the same. You're going right up to the property line. I don't think those houses went right up to the property line. So
If you was to buy and check, they just buy the property line, maybe 1 feet, not more.
well,
You can stop by and check.
Information.
Yeah,
I especially didn't, I measured.
Okay.
For each,
Thank you.
where the paint
951
is,
Spring Park paint.
whether it's a zero.
I can look. I can double check. The next one is Jeffrey, helped out with, and the board has already approved both this one and 631 Sycamore. This is Heritage Hall and the Lakeside Building for paint.
What colors are we painting this?
white. So this white is similar to the white that's on the Catholic Church. And then we're replacing the stucco with the white paint. All the trim,
Are there pictures of what we're actually doing here?
yeah,
Okay.
so the trim.
This is Lakeside
As it is,
Heritage Hall.
and the stucco is the thing that's getting painted.
These are pretty much the colors that are there, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
Well, no, they're darker, and
Okay.
they're like 3 different shades. And these will all be a similar shade now.
Okay. To try to match what we already have there, the time is that.
With the tile thing? Yeah, I don't know, I don't remember seeing that, but. Did you remember seeing it? Okay,
Me either.
anyways, so I think these are fairly neutral colors. And they're sort of going with the trends. The nice thing about paint is in 10 years, you can paint them another color. Not changing any structural conditions, but it's a simple white color. They wanted to paint them really stark white at first. I said, whoa. Let's maybe tone it down a little bit. So it's almost like this color over here. This is different lighting, so you can't really tell. But the Catholic Church is not white, it's kind
Yeah.
of off.
Yeah.
It's a really pretty white.
Just repainted.
Was it just repainted?
Yeah, just completed. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, so that was the choice. I didn't choose it, I just suggested the better white.
Anybody have any concerns, issues?
Nope.
And it's the same color for both buildings. So I don't know if you want to approve both at the same time, but it's the same color for both buildings.
And I'll make the motion to approve both 951 Spring Park and 631 Sycamore for the change in paint. Second. Second by James, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay.
And this last one here, 563 Campus Street, was already approved a couple months ago. It was approved in concept, I'm sorry.
We're just missing the impervious.
Right,
calculations.
which got provided.
Yeah, it's like we're
Right.
allowed 75 and we're like 62 or 60 point something. A little up. To the right.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah. It's on here. Where is that?
There it is. This isn't it?
Little box.
No. Wait a minute. 2 seconds, then it's to. I saw it when
It's
you,
not the first one that I submitted,
no, it's not.
because it had all the clouds on it and calling it a detached edition.
Right. Um,
Was it only an impervious area that we were missing?
yeah,
So all the other drawings are the same?
Sorry?
All the other drawings are the same?
There were comments during permitting, but they
Okay,
didn't affect the exterior.
okay.
It was all that conversation about detached addition, removing a fridge, like those lovely zoning stuff, but the exterior did not change.
And you're within the, just submit that right. We have the right set?
we have the right set and
It doesn't.
Thought I switched it out. yeah,
Yeah, it was like under like we're allowed 75 and it was under 65.
yeah.
We're just recommending.
I have it already. What I can do is just email it to you guys
Okay.
because he sent it to me. Yeah.
Jeffrey, if you're good, then if you want to just, why don't we just post it, in Smart Webs,
Okay,
that.
Approved condition that meets the impervious area.
Yeah.
The-
So just submit it with the new drawings and just let us, email.
Let you guys know. Yeah.
This is that one,
I can do that.
then, yeah, if I see those calculations, that's actually, prove it. All good to go.
Myra, if I'm able to show you here that they're like they got a covenant, I didn't realize that we hadn't resubmitted for the final, and they like started construction and got a covenant stop order. So if I'm able to show you that it meets, could we get so they could start work again?
I think he's recommending we approve the condition that it meets.
Gotcha. I said I can show, say here, this is the one that was submitted and it's 64.6. It's the same, it just has the.
I don't have a problem. I don't want to tie you guys up. I don't know. I mean, James, do you think you could vote on it quick enough tomorrow or even tonight? Well, it'll have to be tomorrow, but in the next day or two, so we don't stop there.
You can approve the conditions tonight.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
And I can just save it on file because we have it already.
Okay.
Conditions that it meets the impervious area, if she's got it, and it's done.
Okay. Then I will make the motion, we approve, condition of the impervious calculation being submitted.
I second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 So we'll look for the name, I'll just post it.
Yeah.
Also, I can, so should she wait till like,
I'll send you the approval tomorrow morning. Yeah.
and then just, I didn't want to say anything, because, it's not I'm not on the board, but when he was talking about the neighbor, that the neighbor could have had a 0 because that he used to have the 0. Exactly. But even still, like the county now. So,
What are they saying there?
3 foot 1 inch. That's
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
but that's still less than what the guidelines said.
But seriously, there wasn't enough information.
Oh, yeah.
From-
Well, he submitted that like a year ago. And,
Because he's had the architect to do the one job, he didn't do the rest of it.
well, I don't think that architect's around anymore because it was Tobo that built it.
Oh.
And Tobo's not around anymore. I don't know who the architect is, but I
Tobo
did
didn't do the addition above the garage.
for the house 2 doors down.
Oh, two doors.
Yeah, and that's the plans that he showed for the house 2 doors down and for his exact house.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah.
Those architectural plans aren't even for his house.
Correct. Well, he owns the other house 2 doors down.
They had a different address in it. I didn't even pick that up.
Well, we were talking because the background.
Oh, remember this was.
And
Well,
the
we know
windows
that when-
are different than the colored rendering that he showed.
Good lord.
Well, so it is-
I think he wants the concept before going and doing it.
So what
I
was
gave a
that?
proposal last year.
I guess.
To this.
And pictures.
What are you talking about?
Oh, houses.
Chief of Fire.
So the green stuff and green things.
That was apples and oranges, all of
For, full committee, for they wanted me to ask you, because that's why I down consideration.
Yeah.
Like in Europe, 2 years ago, and they wanted to know if they considered moving into them.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
We can,
Anyway, when is them?
Okay, so it looks like, just for, administrative purposes here, we have completed the agenda, also, the application for review at this scheduled meeting. Are there any other questions, concerns, or comments? Consider this meeting adjourned. I will take a motion, to adjourn the meeting.
I second it.
James second, all in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All right, thanks,
have a good
guys.
night, everyone.
Hey, guys, before you hang up, real quick, Angelica is going to post, something for us on the 563 campus. So, the crew that there can continue to work. So Angelica is gonna post it. All we need are impervious calculations. So all I ask is that Angelica will post that tomorrow. Can we vote on it the next day or two so we can continue to keep that moving, please?
Will do.
We just need, we just need, 3 votes. Scott's gonna go in there once he sees it, and then, whoever else, 2 more votes, if you've got the time to go in there tomorrow and, put your vote in for that one. It's just approving pending the impervious calculations.
Okay.
So, just real quick, Lee, any questions, comments, or concerns?
I'm good.
Okay, Rodney, how about you? Any, concerns, issues, problems?
No, I'm good. Appreciate everything.
All right, we'll close it up, and any questions, concerns, let us know, and Stephen will be back in order here in about a week. All right, we're
All
good.
right.
Have a good night.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Good night,
Thanks.
everyone.
Good night.